Hi, this is Lisa from Bazzill, and Margie Romney-Aslett created a little note card that you can make using these products. And I'm going to show you how she made it. First off, it involves the Heritage Kit, the Marathon Runner, some of our cards and envelopes. These have bracket shapes and they come in craft. They're 3 by 3. You get 10 cards and 10 envelopes in a pack. You can use our antique paper because it coordinates with it perfectly. It comes in 6 by 6 and all the prints are mini size. We're using some buttons today. You can use anything that matches. These are the holiday style buttons, and we're going to be using the black and white buttons in this collection. We also have rub-ons, and you can use any of the sentiments that you would like. This one says thinking of you. We have thank you, happy birthday, you're invited, whatever works for you. Our half the edge strips, there are 20 pieces in each bag, 2 of each style, and you buy them by the color. I might use some of our paper tape. She decorated the card with that, and I might just use some of that. Kind of quick and easy idea. I'm going to work on my splat mat, of course. And then this is our Heritage collection. It's brand new. It has just come out in October, and it was designed for people who enjoy genealogy, but we put a really cool twist to it. It's filled with vintage paper as well. So the back of each sheet has a great design and pattern that you could use for any project. There's also the family generation charts. There's places to put photos, list birth information, death, marriage information, and then this gorgeous vintage paper that goes along with it. If you have more than, I think, 6 kids, then you'd use that one as well. If not, the polka dots on the back. Actually, the damask is on the back. And these are all just extra little pieces that work great with a genealogy kit, or they work great just with great vintage papers. So let's get started. Oh, the multi-pack also, if you purchase it as a multi-pack instead of bulk, comes with coordinating Bazzill cardstock. So let's get started. We're going to use one of our 3 by 3 cards. And we're going to start out by cutting a strip of the script paper that you find in the Heritage Kit. And I'm going to use my Bazzill Marathon Runner. And I like to take the plastic cover off of this so that I can use it. It works great. You just roll it as flat as you can, keeping it level, and it just rolls on beautifully. Now, the easy part of this is I'm just going to kind of cover up the points. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to turn them out. Next, I'm going to cut a piece of the chevron paper from the Heritage collection, and I'm just going to center it here in between the script paper. I'm actually not going to let it go all the way to the point this time. I'm just going to kind of let it land just in between so you can see it a little bit. The Just the Edge cardstock strips come in 12 inches, and these are the half size, which come in 6 inches, and they're really fun to use. They are so much easier than cutting out complicated cardstock designs with those scissors, and they're much easier than figuring out how those punches keep lining up. So that's it for that strip. Isn't it easy? And the next thing I'm going to do is punch a heart out of a piece of this paper. Ooh, I think I'll punch another one. That one just flew right at me. There we go. And we'll glue that down. It's a marathon runner once again. Love this thing. It has so much glue in it. And stick that down there, and we're going to use a glue dot to add the button. Now Margie comes from the school of thought that those need to be filled with twine or string, but I'm okay without it, so we're just going to leave it as it is. And then the last thing to add is the rub-ons, and I need a thank you card for someone in the office, so I think this will work quite handy. When you use the Bazzill rub-ons, we always recommend that you cut the one that you need to use off, because you don't want to accidentally rub two words on and have it catch the word above it. So we just lay them down. We love our rub-ons. These are so easy to use. They transfer beautifully. Little sticks included in the package. This is a product that you definitely need to always have a good assortment on hand. And you just slowly lift it up. If it doesn't look like you've gotten it all, then you just lay it back down and rub a little more. And there's the thank you card. Now, of course, you need a little envelope that matches. So, Margie always decorates her envelopes, and one of the easy ways to do it is with our paper tape. And we have all different designs, and it's really easy to use. Now, the best way to do this is roll a piece off of the roll. And Margie always clips like a little French cut like you always do on ribbons, just like that in advance. And then you just lay it down on the envelope, pull it across. You can tear it, you can leave the edge rough. How cute is that? Now it's all ready to go with the package that you need. Pretty simple. So all of our Crafters Home stores, be sure to check out the Heritage Collection, the Bazzill tape runner, the half the edge cardstock strips, the buttons, and everything it takes to make these cute little 3x3 cards. Your customers will love it.